be yours.
What's going on YouTube? County Games back here again. So today we got Eminem Rap God Explicit. So this one's got 1,200,000,000 views, guys. So we're gonna get straight into this one. I recorded a bunch of videos yesterday, but they got, for some reason I edited them improperly, so they weren't fully done, so I have to do them again today. But it was just a couple freestyles that I've actually seen before, guys, so I'll get talking about those later. This one I haven't seen in ages. I haven't even seen the video for this in probably like, I don't know, since it first came out, guys. I was probably like, you know, 12, 15, like ages ago. This song is super old, guys, like ancient old. So let's get straight into this one, guys. Like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Also subscribe. This one has got crazy views, man. Eminem Rap God. I mean, this is one of the all-time classics right here, guys. This is one all-time classics. One of my loyal subscribers said, Chris, you gotta check it out. So, you know what I mean, I want to oblige you guys and you know what I mean, see what the Rap God's got to offer, guys. This is the first time anyone's ever seen Eminem, you know, say that he's a rap god. So, you know, obviously Eminem has high expectations of himself. Let's get it.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm...
That's a class sample. That's a great sample.
Only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong, I can feel it.
It's just a feeling I've got, like something's about to happen.
6 minutes has been a recurring feature in Eminem's, you know, catalog. He said in one of his old songs, I'm not gonna say fucking for 6 minutes. Like, I'm not gonna say the F word for 6 minutes. And in his track, that's in the Slim Shady LP, in that album, he actually doesn't say the F word for 6 minutes after when he says that. You know, everything in Eminem's catalog is planned. They ask Eminem before, hey, do you like research all your stuff before you put it out? And do you do like a lot of effort? He says every single line I put effort into. Guys, that is crazy. To put effort into every single bar that you put out is just nutsos, guys. Holy shitballs, like, come on.
But I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is bananas, as you say, I'm not taking any chances.
He's saying, I'm not going to go easy on you guys. He goes, and as bananas, as crazy as Eminem is, he says, I'm not taking any chances. This is the guys talking about Eminem, basically. Absolutely fine.
You just want the start.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box?
When he says that, he sounds like he's saying two things. Like, what Proof thinks I'm saying. You know, he's talking about, he says Proof. He could be referring to Proof, obviously, R.I.P. his best friend. And he's saying all the people in the front to the back nod, you know, but he's also saying it sounds like Proof. Listen carefully, guys.
Back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long?
He says, now who thinks their arms are long enough? He could say, now Proof thinks their arms are long enough.
Enough to slap box. They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pen will go off when I half cock it. Got a fat knock from that rap profit. Made a living in a...
My pen will go off when I half cock. Obviously, he's talking about a gun. Fire. Yeah, Eminem, guys, every single lyric is planned. You know what I mean? He just roasts everyone as well, guys. Like, so it's just, and it's a good type of roast, guys. Not those shit kind of roasts that most people do here in Ireland, man, slagging, and the shit's not even funny. Like,
killing off it ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude and as indecent as all hell syllables. Killaholic, kill 'em all. This libbity gibbity hip hop. You don't really want to get into a piss and match with this rappity rap pack and a Mac in the back of the yak backpack rap crap yap kitty yak nap. The exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobats.
So many references to different old school rappers there, guys.
Stunts while I'm practicing that, I'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic, I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. In my wrath of attack, rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad, it's actually disastrously bad. For the whack while I'm masterfully constructing this masterpiece. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod.
Absolutely fire. So obviously he's in a group of different people here, guys. He's saying I'm the rap god, but there's a bunch of different rappers there. There's like Denon, Porter, if you guys look carefully in this group.
Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box?
Pretty sure Voice is there as well.
Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Will there be truth for the blueprints?
everyone wants the key to rap immortality like I've got. Because Eminem's been rapping for so long. He's been rapping for 20 plus years now, guys.
Rage and youthful exuberance. Everybody loves to root for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, did nothing but shoot for the moon since. Pew! MCs get taken to school with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a product of rock him, lock him.
Never lead a school full of never lead a new school full of students. So he's saying, now I lead a new school full of students. So he's saying he used to follow all these old rappers who he's going to get to, Rakim, all these different rappers, because now I lead the rappers that are behind me. You know, like the people coming up, they look at me for inspiration.
New school full of students. Me, I'm a product of rock him, lock him, Shabazz, Tupac, and WAQ. Hey, Doc, Rin, y'all easy, thank you. They got slim, inspired enough to intake, grow up, blow up, and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct them into the motherfucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Even
that's a class line, because Eminem actually. Oh, this is so crazy. So he said, I can't wait to grow up and meet Run DMC and induct him into the motherfucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So Eminem just got inducted, I believe, a couple days ago. Took him years, guys. He got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame just recently, like a couple days ago, like last week sometime. So absolutely crazy. That's great timing on this song. That's great timing, actually. Shout out to myself. But yeah, Eminem got. Because he was trying to get inducted into that. LL Cool J put out a poll and trying to get him inducted into it, and Dr. Dre helped. A lot of different people try to help him to get inducted into that Hall of Fame. So that's sick.
Fame, even though I walk in the church in person, a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fags think it's all a game.
That's not true, man. He said the only person I'm gonna get inducted is the Hall of Fame, drunk Hall of Fame. But he actually got inducted into the real one.
Till I walk a flock of flames off a planking. Tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy.
Obviously, they're talking about the church shooting. I don't know if they're talking about the Christchurch shooting, but they're talking about, obviously a lot of mass shootings in church. He says you're witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering. So you're witnessing a... Oh, that's crazy. That's a triple entendre right there, guys. So, witnessing a mass occur, like a massacre, like killing people, but also a mass occur in a church, like a church gathering, but also shooting people. Oh, man, that's fucking brutal. It's fucking brutal.
Gathering take place looking boy. Boy, they that boy's gay, that's all they say looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label every day looking boy. Hey looking boy, what you say looking boy? I get a hell yeah from Dre looking boy.
Hey, hell yeah. Dre always, basically that's a reference to Dre. He always says, hell yeah. If you just watch any of his, interviews and shit.
Everything I had, never asked nobody for shit, get out my face looking boy. Basically, boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace looking boy, cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Basically saying he's the shit, he's the best ever, and you're never gonna keep up with the same pace. Let's go.
Rap god. All my people from the front to the back, nah. The way I'm racing around the track, call me NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt of the trailer park, the white trash god.
That's fire, man. I'm racing around the car like a NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt of the trailer park. So obviously Eminem saying he's white trash. He's a white trash god. Dale Earnhardt is the best NASCAR driver of all time. I only found that out recently, guys, because of the videos that I just did. So this is all coming together beautifully, guys.
Kneel before General Zod, this planet's Krypton. No Asgard. So you be Thor and I'll be Odin. You rodent, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading. Immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm the walking dead, but I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times.
You say normally I don't do good, but somewhere through my chicken scratch, which is my teachers actually used to call my handwriting so bad. They used to call that shit chicken scratch because I used to be scribbling so much in school. Like my writing is so terrible. That's what it's called. But Eminem saying, in this time, I want to help at least maybe try and help people get through tough times. You know what I mean? All through the bullshit, all through the fame and everything. He wants to help people get through tough times. That's what we love, Eminem, baby.
But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh Munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to sing to you like that.
Eminem's trying to play on his color here. He's saying sometimes when you crunch rhymes and have the appeal with the skin color of mine, you get too big, and here they come trying to cancel you, basically trying to censor you, you know, because of that one line.
Combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to censor you like that one line. I said, oh, I'm back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to say I'll take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. That's
crazy, like, bro, that's a crazy line. So obviously he's talking about they try to censor me back and I'm back. That's one of my favorite songs ever. In Marshall Mathers LP, he said, when I tried to say I'll take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line, and an AK-47, a revolver, and an odd 9. That actually got censored in that song, but now he's able to say it because he's famous enough. Ain't that a crazy thing that he wasn't able to say shit back in the day because he got censored and can't, you know, all this bullshit. It was all blurred out. If you guys go back and listen to that song, nowhere can you find it. It's like all blurred out. But in this one, he was able to say it like, and he's saying it properly here. Shit's just Eminem's friggin' the best, bro.
At an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through the portal. You're stuck in a time warp from 2004.
I'm stuck in that portal, man. I love 2004. That was the shit. That was like the Get Up, you know, Dre, Snoop, what's his name, 50 Cent, all those like great albums. You know, Bizarre, that was all crazy shit.
No, what the fuck did you rhyme for? You're pointless as Rapunzel with fucking cornrows. You like normal, fuck being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. His Fab said he looked like a faggot. Mayweather's pad singing to a man while he played piano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music.
That's crazy, guys. Just that little section there is in the Guinness Book of Records for one of the fastest lyrics of all time. I think he beat it now in Godzilla, but he's basically saying like that, what do I gotta do to be superhuman? He's elevating off ahead of all the rappers here that he's surrounding. You know, he's saying, I make elevator music. People are saying he just makes the same shit all the time, makes boring, you know, kind of music. But, you know, they're just gonna, and also he says at the end, they're just gonna hate on me no matter what, like, so.
Demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause I found a hella way to fuse it.
Bro, this is a great line from M. So he's saying it's not hip hop, it's pop. So they're saying they confused the line. So obviously Eminem's so mainstream that he sounds like it's pop culture, popular music, but it's not. It's actually hip hop. So crazy.
Hip hop, it's
he's basically praising himself and dissing himself at the same time. I mean, can you believe it?
Cause I found a hella way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with die. Don't wanna lose yourself and make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any one of these verses. The verses you, it's curtains, I'm inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that if you were half as nice as songs you can sacrifice virgins to? School flunky, pill junkie, but look at the accolades, these skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully my
Bro, crazy lines, man. Full of myself. Look at what these skills brung me. He's saying, so he was poor in school. You know, he said, look at the accolades these skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. So I'm full, but I'm still hungry. Crazy. So he's saying he's got a big head. He's cocky about it, but he's still hungry for the fame.
Myself, but still hungry. I bully myself because I make me do what I put my mind to when I'm a million leagues above you. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue in cheek. Fuck you, I'm drunk, so Satan take the fucking wheel. I'm asleep in the front, so pumping heavy D in the voice. Still chunky but funky, but in my head there's something I can feel tugging and struggling. Angels fight with devils.
saying tugging and struggling. Then he switched from the angel to the devil. So he's switching between the angel and the devil, Slim Shady and Eminem and Marshmallows. He's switching between the 3 different personas.
And here's what they want from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate, but if you take into consideration the bitter hatred I have, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to the situation and understand the discrimination.
Bro, this is class. Eminem saying, here's what they want from me. They want me to eliminate the women hate. You know what I mean? But if you take into consideration the bitter hate that he has, you know what I mean, then you may be understanding of why he hates them. The M's just the troll, man. Come on. Fire.
But fuck it, life's handing you lemons, make lemonade then. But if I can't batter the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then?
If I can't batter the women, how am I supposed to bake them a cake? Talking about shit's brutal, bro. But you know, obviously M doesn't give an F.
No mistake, it's a fatal mistake if you think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad and make a fall on the face.
Overseas and trip abroad. He's saying batter women, trip up abroad. You know, broad woman.
Don't be a retard, be a king. Think not. Why be a king when you can be a god?
Hey, why be a king when you can be a god? Let's go, M. Let's go. So you guys have, man, Eminem Rap God, 1 billion views, 200 million views, 1,200,000,000. I mean, whatever that is. So crazy amount of views, guys. So one of his most viewed songs of all time. Hope you guys like that, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave in the comments what you guys want to see next. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.